is day 125. This is Jax, myself, Marlboro Man, and Beatbox left out a few minutes before us for a business meeting. But we're heading out. We're gonna try for 21 to a shelter area. Got Mount Cube today, and a couple other small things that just add up to somewhere upper 4,000 elevation, but shouldn't be bad. First 4 miles is basically downhill. We ended up backtracking to the tent sites after the tower from yesterday, but that was a great spot, and we only did 12.2, but I don't know, just getting camp set up at like 3 o'clock and just laying out on the foam pad and almost darn near napping for a while. It was just really great yesterday. So everything feels good today. Feel rested. Muscles feel good. Bag is getting nice and light. And yeah. Oh, I don't know what else. Tomorrow is going to be basically just Mount Moosilauke, and then we're going to go into Lincoln, or North Woodstock. But the Holiday Express, like I said in what would be yesterday's video, is confirmed having a hot tub. So that's a big thing. So there's the tower. Here's the trail. Okay. And then at 20-mile marker today, there's a hostel that has a bunch of stuff for resupply options. One thing on there said large pizzas. I think we're going to try to stop in there for at least something like that, and then walk another mile to that shelter. But yeah, we are going to officially be in the White Mountains Park today, and then yeah, start having some real fun.
I guess our new party, I'll call it. That's what I think I should do.
Time to go up Mount Cube, which I did read in the comments that it is not cube shaped, so some people were disappointed, but yeah, it is what it is. Correction, this is just another nameless bump before Mount Cube, but we were on the trail to it. It's 4.4 to the summit of Mount Cube, but we gotta go up and over this little thing, and then up and over Mount Cube. As you can see, I'm only using one pole. I found that it was easier to climb the hills with one pole or not at all, because for the last, it seems like 1,000 miles, I've been hiking without poles, and then picked up the walking stick almost 600 miles ago, and I was sweating and feeling really tired using both trekking poles the other day, and yesterday I did it with just the one, and I felt normal, as good as I did a few days back with just the walking stick. So since I forgot that, I might as well use this for what it's made for instead of just a tent pole. But anyway, we just got to the top of the nameless one, I believe, and then we're going to start working on Mount Cube. And wrong again. That was not the top of this nameless one. Sure could have fooled me until there was more hill, and I checked the far out, and we're not quite there. But it's looking pretty good. There's something. A tower. I don't know if that's moose lock or what. Probably not. Probably not. That's still a ways away. I guess that could be Smarts. I don't know. Doubtful. Because that was just over there. I don't know. I'm just talking. Anyway. Okay, this is the actual top of our nameless climb here. I like my spot better for view. But on the map right now, the trail is as high as we go. Obviously there's a little piece there that's higher, but otherwise at the summit. Oh, here we go. We're just gonna go up there anyway. And then we go down, and then we go up. Cube is gonna be bigger than this one. This one wasn't too bad. Had a couple good looking spots. And not steep, but not shallow climbing by any means. You gotta work for it. I'm sweating a little bit. Alright, whatever. We're calling this the summit. We're gonna climb this because that looks more fun. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. And I guess it's probably a good thing I can't see Mount Cube, so I don't know what I'm in for. But it would be nice to prepare a little bit. But it might be beneficial not knowing. Nice touch, New Hampshire. This is something I like. Not even the top yet. It's a half mile still, but we're going up there. Mount Cube.
Long to dry out standing up here.
This wind and the sun. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do an underwear change every
2909.
6 hours until I get to the job. It's that hot.
Bird calling back here. So according to Far Out, this is the start of the Whites. There's no sign or anything saying welcome to the White Mountain National Forest or whichever. But the boundary line shows right here. There's been signs the past couple days, you know, that say we're in the White Mountains already, but I don't know which to believe, because there hasn't been any like major signage, you know, big welcome sign like the like Blue Ridge had. Everywhere had a sign of something. But either way, it's about to get fun. We're just gonna go do one of them. None of them are gonna be 4,000 footers today, but there's a couple little hills between us and the road that we're gonna go to Hikers Welcome Hostel and get pizzas and cleaned up and stuff. Maybe stay, maybe not. But I'm gonna go into Lincoln tomorrow regardless. I'm gonna top off some water right now before we start. Okay, just got done with Mount Mist. It was the first one we technically summited. In this part of the Whites again, not sure where exactly, but according to Far Out, we're just now in it. But obviously this isn't 4,000 footer. There's plant life up here. Unlike Moose Lock for tomorrow, it'll be just a rocky, plantless summit and ridge. But Mount Mist, pretty much done with. Well, it goes up there a ways, but the brutal part of the climb is over. And all we've all got in our minds is pizza. So we're trying to make quick work of this last few miles. Almost down to the road. And we're gonna hit up that Hiker's Welcome Hostel. Pizza, cold sodas, maybe try to get some other types of cold sodas. Yeah, maybe get a little cleaned up and head to the shelter that would be 1 more mile past the road that we're about to come to, unless we get trapped in this place. But I'm not trying to climb Moose Lock with any heavier bags. I'm not going to try to resupply here, even though we certainly can. Try to make it to Lincoln tomorrow. Just do Moose Lock on its own. Go resupply to get us to Gorham. But yeah, coming down to the road. Okay, so I just left the Hiker's Welcome Hostel. They're all just gonna crash there for the night, paying for the bunks. I'm gonna go to the next shelter, which is about a mile up, and just wait for them in the morning. Not that I didn't want to stay there, but I'm at least getting a room at Holiday Inn Express tomorrow. If they chip in, great. If not, Trail Magic, right? There's a hot tub there, so I'm going. But I got about a mile left, according to far out to the shelter. Unless, of course, I see some tenting area better than that. But the shelter might be a good spot. I'll wait for them in the morning. We'll tackle Moose Lock as our project for the day, and then get down into town in Lincoln, New Hampshire. And yeah, they got an outfitter, price chopper, all the things we need, but a little reward after, I guess technically the whites started a couple mountains ago. Smarts might be in there, Cube might be in there. According to Miss Janet, who's down here, or up here, I should say, I swear on Far Out and stuff, and she even said she was in Georgia at the beginning. I didn't get the pleasure of meeting her, but she was here working shuttle at Hiker's Welcome Hostel, so it's pretty cool. Got to meet her finally. But yeah, Getting back on the trail. A quiet night to myself. I did hear about a group that might be at the shelter, but it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I'm just going to be trying to chase the sunlight now because it is about 17 minutes until sundown, so I can maybe get up to the shelter by then. It's like 200 something feet of elevation between me and it, but it looks pretty gradual. It might be getting dark by the time I get there to set up, but I've already eaten a whole pizza, 2 Cokes, a few adult sodas, but that's beside the point. There's bullfrogs over here and everything. Alright, so we came out from here. That hiker sign. I gotta check the app. Okay, I'm definitely right. I just gotta go down here a little bit. Oh, and I gotta pee, so I can't wait to get into the woods. Not like there's much going on here. There's a car coming, so that would have been bad to start. But I'll get in the woods here. And use the restroom. Okay, should be almost there. This will be the latest I've ever gotten into camp. But tonight was by choice. I didn't want to stay at that hostel. Just because I'm staying at a hotel tomorrow. And just trying to conserve some money when possible. This might almost be a spot right here. Let me decide, this might be it. Okay, it wasn't but a couple feet, so I came over here. I'll see what I can find real quick. If not, I'll go back out there.